Hello and welcome to Chanye's Home. This is a girls' love visual novel that was recommended to me by Redsh, who did the fan translation from Chinese to English. Now, I don't know Chinese. I did try looking up the pronunciation of the character names, but it wasn't all that successful, like even when I used the Chinese characters, because then it would show me often the Japanese pronunciation where they use the same kanji, but the languages are obviously different. So basically, I'm going to inevitably butcher some of these names and I want to apologize in advance. But yeah, this looked very cute, so let's give it a try. Okay, so I think this is made in like RPG Maker or something. So let's see. Maybe you'll have to bear my clickety keyboard. You can open the text history by pressing tab. Okay, save is available during free movement segments. So yeah, we're going to be able to move around. Full screen mode can be enabled. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. I studied hard in school. After graduating from university, I devoted myself to work. And eventually, my efforts began to bear fruit. My career has brought me both a sense of fulfillment and a steady income. Although my down-to-earth life was relatively boring and uneventful, I haven't had any dissatisfaction or regrets about my life so far. Perhaps such a peaceful life could continue forever. However, since that day, the sudden intrusion of a girl changed my life. It was a busy Halloween night. Saturday, October 31st. Cafe dining room. Yeah, this evening was so busy. However, the sheer number of customers proved that the Halloween marketing campaign was worthwhile. The sense of accomplishment after the successful conclusion of the event quickly washed away my fatigue. Mom. YauYuenTong, I'm going on a trip with your father, so don't come see us tomorrow. I remember, stay safe on the road and have fun. Tomorrow we will go to Guangzhou and then head north little by little. We should be able to see snow in the north next month. Did you bring enough clothes? Of course, we wanted to see snow for many years while living here. This year we will definitely make this wish come true. Next year I can travel with you, but for the next 2 months I will be busy opening a branch shop. Oh, that's quite successful then. Was the shop busy today? Yeah, everyone was busy tonight because of the Halloween event. I'm glad your business is doing well. Have you met anyone nice? I knew you were going to talk about men. No matter how busy your business is, you can't neglect your own life. Mom knows you are doing well and are very capable now. But having a career is not enough. It's time to think about finding a man. I know. Every time I hear something like this, I just endure it. I'm living a good life on my own now, and I believe I can do even better in the future. With everything going well, I can't really think of any reason to suddenly start looking for a man to live with. I'm fine being alone. I believe this from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, but parents do be like that sometimes. After finishing the phone call with my mother, I prepared to go home. Today was another ordinary day with a happy ending. Just when I thought of this. Huh? What was that noise just now? It came from the door. At this hour, no one is expected to come to places like this. Leave the cafe to investigate the noise. Okay, so now we're going to... I'm just gonna try walking around here as well. Oh, well, I think this is where we have to go anyway. Songway food court. You'll come back after trying once. Cute maids serve delicious meals. Fun. Okay, so we are having a maid cafe. Chodong's coffee shop. Eh? At first, I thought one of our employees had collapsed here. Sorry. But when I took a closer look, I quickly realized that the maid's outfit was different from the work clothes in our house. A cosplayer? Well, it's no surprise that some people dress up as maids for Halloween. Are you okay? You can't sleep here. I leaned over a little and tried to talk to her. Where is your home? Should I call you a taxi? I can't understand anything at all. She doesn't look drunk, nor does she look like she suddenly had an acute illness. I don't see any wounds on her body. What happened to this girl? Little sister, get up quickly. It's dangerous to fall in such a place. Get up quickly. She seems to be awake. Have you been hanging out with your friends or something? I think she mumbled something, but I can't hear it clearly. Do you want me to call the police for you? Don't. Huh? Don't lock me up. They won't arrest you. The police might just restrict your movement before they find your house. That doesn't sound that great as well, but sure. Please, don't. What should I do? Okay. Chatong's house. Okay, that was exhausting. I ended up carrying this girl who came out of nowhere and was dressed as a maid back to my house. Was it really okay to do this? A complete stranger is sleeping in my house right now. It makes me feel a little uneasy. By the way, she is sleeping so soundly. The next day. Actually, we're quite strong if we manage to bring her all the way home. I don't know how far she lives from the shop, but okay. The next day. She is still sleeping. After quietly washing up, I took out my spare cell phone, started the camera, and hid it on top of the closet. Although she looks like a harmless, soft young girl, she is a stranger after all. Then I left the house, leaving the girl to sleep in my bed. That is a risk, Dongmen. Okay. Go to the cafe. The cafe is on the underground first floor here. Don't get lost. What do you mean, don't get lost? Am I not allowed to just look around a bit? Can I interact with things? I'm not quite sure. Ah, a convenience store. Delicious restaurant in the park. A tea house with very good snacks. I often pass it, but never have the chance to go there with my parents. The most luxurious thing about having morning tea is probably the time and the people you spend it with. Okay, I don't think we can go past here. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is it the bottom left where we need to go? Let me go back for a second. I'm already confused. But what else is new? It is an herbal tea shop that has not been open for a long time. It is really comfortable to have a cup of coconut milk for 5 yuan when you pass by in the summer. Interesting. I haven't really played many RPG Maker games, so this is a bit, like I'm not used to doing this basically. But it's always fascinating to me how with like just pixels, like this pixel graphic, you can do quite a lot with a detail still. Okay, how much can we interact with? Everything maybe? The restaurants in this area are constantly changing. Is it because the rent is too high? That's a problem everywhere, right? Stuff closing down. Is that a Silk Song Easter egg here? I heard it's a second-hand shop, no lawyers inside. It's worth being a shop in Anime City. Translator's note, the sign says YauYuenTong Law Firm. Okay. Hello? Are you the owner of that cafe? I often go there. Thank you for your patronage. Cannot really go here. Is this? I'm not quite sure. A lot to look at. Sorry, if there's something to explore, I usually look at everything. I hope we also get a chance to look at our homo. This should be the police. But can we go there? Not yet. Maybe later. Goodness, how big is this? I already did forget where we have to go. Not me getting lost immediately. I heard that the owner of this shop is a painter. I'm a little curious. Okay, there's animals, something with cats. The owner of this shop seems to know the owner of the shop next door. They both like to paint. How amazing. So the signs here, I think, is like the one for stone and then cat. I have been buying clothes from the shop for many years. I will buy something here for the new year. Okay, and Ocha should be something tea related again. Milk tea shop. Nothing here. Now's not the time to go there, thank you. Can we do anything new? No. Hello? Good morning. I came here to buy some clothes. Nowadays, more and more people prefer online shopping, and it is becoming more and more difficult for physical clothing stores. Yeah, for everything really, for any physical stores, and I hate that because I prefer buying in person. So it's really annoying actually. When I was in elementary school, I used to come here with my mother to drop off our vacation clothes. They were heavy and it was hard for her to carry them. Now she has time to rest and travel. That's really great. Okay, so like the cleaners. It's up here. Nope, now's not the time to go there. Okay. Caesarea. After that visit with my parents, I often came here with friends. One time we waited for a while and the staff took us to a quiet, cozy place on the 7th floor. Later, I came here during peak hours. Okay. Probably can't go down either. Oh, we can. Dongman, Sun Square. Very busy. I've never been to China, but people who have been, is it like really made after the real thing, like the layout? At first I thought about opening a cafe in Hongzhang, but the basement is bigger and it might be harder for visitors to find the shop. Zhongwei seems to be the right choice, and the rent is also cheaper. There aren't many arcade shops left in Shenzhen. I'm glad to see that this place is still as thriving and lively as it was decades ago. Time to go there, okay. Okay, now that's just the same. Okay. Can we go left? Nope. Goodness me. Some people here? Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, can't go there either. I just wanted to talk to that girl, but guess not. Okay, is it here? Okay, we did it. I hope I will not have to remember that path. But here we are. Enter the cafe. No, one moment. Can we look at anything? The sign? No? Okay, then sure, let's go inside. Morning, Manager Chotong. Good morning. Sorry I'm a little late today. I see you've already prepared the shop for opening. It's okay. The equipment and tools have been preheated and the dishes and ingredients have been brought out. Thank you. I can count on you. Manager Chotong, did something happen on your way here today? Yeah, there was something. If I say I found a girl dressed as a maid in front of the shop last night, I'm sure Ari will be confused. Anyway, something happened and I have to go home this afternoon. Chotong's coffee shop is simply called after my name. I opened the shop 2 years ago using all my savings. Although it is called a coffee shop, we not only serve coffee, but also offer simple Western and Chinese fast food. As a result, lunch and dinner are often the busiest hours. Lunchtime. The Dongmen area is always very crowded. Master, welcome home. Guang Guang, bring the usual meal to table 8 in a minute. Okay, but there are still a lot of takeout orders to process. Pseudo, if you notice a shortage of ingredients in the kitchen, please let me know in advance. Okay. Around 1:30 p.m., the lunch crowd begins to thin out and more people come in to order a cup of coffee and read some of the manga available in the shop. During a leisurely afternoon, the place finally starts to feel like a coffee shop. Ari, excuse me, can I leave it to you today? Yes, of course. If Manager Chotong needs to do something, go ahead. Thank you. I'll be leaving now. Return home. Okay, very busy day, it looks like, or even half day. Can I go talk to her now? Of course not. Okay, so we're going to have to find a way back. Don't do this to me. This way? Oh. Pretty girl, there's a nice cheap hot pot buffet on the first floor. Want to check it out? No, thank you. I need to go home. And I cannot pass you. Cannot go onto the road. No. Okay, then we just have to go back the way we came, which makes sense. Oh, who is that? Hello? I was supposed to meet someone for lunch at Café de Corral, and then we were supposed to go to Sun Plaza to play the dance machine, but she still hasn't shown up. Did she trick me? Well, good luck, buddy. Oh, I also just noticed we have this like more modern places here in front, but then the more traditional houses back here. That's also what I like about Japan, where they have like the modern and the traditional being all in the same place. It's very interesting. Hello? I often walk around the square. I used to see a lot of non-mainstream people here, but now there are fewer and fewer. Suddenly, I feel that Dongmen is a bit lonely. Dying city centers, great. The lunch break is over and I'm still enjoying the sun. I don't feel like going back to work at all. Is this what they call escapism? Yes, my boy, yes. Okay. Still the same dude as before? Yeah, okay. Then... here, back here, right? Goodness me. Okay, we made it. Huh. What is going on? The house became spotless and very clean. Huh. Is that you, Master? Okay, translators note the original script uses the word juren, which means master, host, property owner. Yeah, master is fair. Yes, I am the owner of this house. Master's broom is so light, it's very easy to use. It's just an ordinary broom. By the way, did you clean here? Yes, sorry, I'm not very familiar with some of the tools, so maybe the cleaning wasn't very good. No, it's super clean. Thank you for cleaning. Awkward. You probably haven't eaten yet. Oh, maybe there was supposed to be a sound effect. I put the sounds pretty low so that they're not too loud. Yeah, maybe I can check that later. This is delicious, Master. It's unlike anything I've tasted before. It's just ordinary instant noodles. It's okay. Take your time eating. I'll take you back when you're done. Going back? Uh-huh. Where to go? Your home. My home? Where is your home? Master, are you going to chase me away? No, I'm not chasing you away. But you need to go home, right? And why are you calling me Master? Remember how you collapsed outside the shop last night? Last night? Uh-huh. No, I don't remember. When I carried the girl home last night, I didn't smell any alcohol on her and she didn't look drunk. There were no wounds on her body, so it's unlikely that impact caused brain damage and amnesia. So, do you remember where you came from? I don't remember. This girl, has she lost her memory? Tell you, I have no place to go. Well, it looks like it. Until you remember, we'll never know where your home is. Sorry. When I changed her clothes, I searched around but didn't find anything that could reveal her identity. She had nothing on her, no cell phone, no cash. I can't understand it at all. But she can talk to me normally and she cleaned the room very thoroughly, so it doesn't look like regular amnesia. What is regular amnesia? That always shows differently, doesn't it? Depending on where in the brain it's affected, like long-term, short-term memory. But what do I know? Now I feel like this is not something I can handle. You should consider calling the police, right? Police? I asked you last night if you wanted me to call the police, but it seems you forgot. Who are the police? Well, they should be people who can investigate your real identity and address. Investigation? So I will be locked up after all? I already said they aren't locking you up, but the police can't let you run around without a proper investigation, right? As soon as I finished speaking, fear appeared in the girl's eyes. No, don't. Same reaction as last night. Please, please let me stay here. I won't cause Master any trouble. Until now she had been completely calm, but suddenly she became very anxious. I'm sorry. I won't call the police. I hurried to reassure the girl. Thank you, Master. Okay, stop crying. Just stay here for a while. I won't call the police. Thank you. This girl, what is her situation? I always had a feeling that one day my life could become very troublesome. And so, still without understanding anything, I started living with this girl. Just like that, and they were roommates. Okay, you can sleep here for now. Master, thank you. But I don't have any extra towels, toothbrushes and other things here. I'll go buy them for you. I'm really sorry. Thank you, Master. Leave the room to buy daily necessities. Okay, but can we talk to her for a moment? Thank you so much, Master. Okay, I want you to look at their room. Sunday, November 1st, the 20th day of the 9th lunar month. It is also the day after Halloween. Okay, cute desk. He graduated, worked in Japan for 5 years, and then started his own production company. The second project was Voices of a Distant Star after She and Her Cat. It was adapted into a play. What? Who? He had a water dispenser at home? Okay. Interesting. No, let me look at the plushies. It's very cute. Nothing here. Okay, not time to go to bed yet. Okay, can we look at the rest of the house? Yes. Oh. Okay. Then I guess can only go outside. Okay. There's the bathroom. Wash basin. Toilet. Nothing too exciting. And a shower room. Everything you need. And this is the kitchen. The refrigerator. It's full to the brim, but there's no sign of any supplies being used. The microwave oven. I forgot where I put the pan. The rice cooker, of course. Okay. Nice home. A shoe cabinet? What is that photo? We won't find out. Maybe our parents. Thank you. Please come again. Purchase completed. Okay, so we did just the shopping and didn't have to run around the city ourselves again. Thank you very much. Although the convenience store was just around the corner, so... I watched the video recorded by the spare phone that I put on the closet before I left this morning. After waking up, she walked around the house curiously. Then she started cleaning the room voluntarily. What a strange girl. Go home. Yeah, I mean, we're basically there. I suddenly let a girl of unknown identity live in my house and even went out to buy her towels and a toothbrush. What a mess. Should I have not brought her home? I mean, I guess the most reasonable thing would have been to bring her to a hospital or something, or like, as you said, the police. But hey, things happen, and this is the more interesting way. Master, welcome home. Thank you. I just went out for a bit. Here, this is for you. Thank you. After all, you're still suffering from memory loss, so you should stay home and rest tomorrow. Don't go out recklessly, understand? Okay. Master, are you going out tomorrow? Well, of course, I have a lot to do. The shop's operation and sales have almost stabilized, but some employees still lack the necessary skills, so I have to check many things myself. I'll go to the cafe and bring you something to eat tomorrow at noon. Just wait for me at home. What's wrong? Master, please come back soon. Someone is waiting for me at home. An unusual feeling. Maybe we should have shown her how to make food for herself or something? Because she doesn't seem to have any clue. But okay. Monday, November 2nd, afternoon. Fortunately, a security camera was installed at the entrance of the cafe. I just need to check the recordings and I'll find out where this girl came from. Smart. Go check the surveillance. Okay. There are plenty of scented sachets in the closet to keep the uniform smelling nice. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. The cafe was closed. How could she get there? Huh? Is that light? What is going on? I rewound the video to a second before the girl appeared. I'm extremely reluctant to believe it, but the surveillance video in front of me is actually undermining my worldview. The girl I found on Halloween wasn't drunk or collapsed in front of the shop and hit her head. Instead, she suddenly appeared at the door of the cafe, accompanied by a burst of light from the floor. She is... what? A demon? A ghost? No, she must be human. Is she a person who came from another world? As I watched the surveillance video, I couldn't help but feel a chill run down my spine. The more I thought about it, the more scared I became. I can't control my fear of the unknown. No matter what kind of being she is, one thing is certain at this point. She is not a human from this world. Ah, Master. Cute. Welcome home. Master, what's wrong? You must be hungry. I'm sorry I couldn't come back sooner. No, please don't apologize. I'm very grateful to you, Master. The breakfast this morning was also very delicious. Thank you, Master. Wow, I've never seen food like this before. It's delicious. Calm down. No matter how you look at it, this girl has nothing to be afraid of. The food in our cafe is famous for its delicacy all over Luohu. No, all over Shenzhen. It's so delicious. Yes, think about it calmly. Now the first thing I have to do is find out who she is. But if I want to find out, it seems like the only way is to make this girl remember. That's right. Your dress has been washed and dried for you. Huh? My dress? Do you remember anything? Well, it feels like something is about to come to my mind, but... It's okay. Just think about it slowly. I still can't remember anything. I can only say that this is definitely my dress. This dress looks like a maid's uniform, no matter how you look at it. Apparently, the world this girl came from has maids. It looks like the human civilization in that world is not so different from here. That's really amazing. Is that the conclusion? I mean, I guess, yeah, it's not too out there. Could she be a time traveler instead? I really don't know, actually. There's no idea. It's mysterious, but also very unfortunate if we can't even ask her about it when she doesn't remember. So her job in the other world was most likely a maid? Seriously, a real maid? What's wrong? Is it really okay for me to eat these delicious meals here? I feel like I'm causing Master a lot of trouble. She is right. She's really giving me a hard time. Even the clothes she's wearing now are mine. Luckily, Guang gave me some clothes before, and I have these extra clothes because they didn't fit me. Whether it's physically, mentally, financially, in every way, this girl has caused me a lot of trouble. Sorry, I'll try my best to remember the way home. Her face reflected anxiety and loneliness. Perhaps this girl also wants to return to her world as soon as possible. Do you want to work in my cafe? To make a living here? Well, it doesn't look like your memory is coming back anytime soon. So stay with me until you regain your memory and can return to your own home. But I'd be worried if I left you home alone, so why don't you help me at the cafe I run? This will make up for all the trouble you've caused me, and you won't have to worry about these things anymore. How? I want to. So this maid from another world started working in my coffee shop. Tuesday, November 3rd. Well, it seems she already likes serving as such, so... Master? Oh. Master, what's wrong? You look a little strange. No, it's okay. You can definitely become the signature of our house. In her mostly black and white maid's outfit, she exudes a more classic and exotic look than anyone else. It's not bad. Do I, maid from another world? Okay, yes, she is very cute. This will definitely attract more customers. Cafe, dining room, business hours. The guest is about to order. Please remember what they ordered. Oh no. Oh no. We have actual gameplay like this. Ooh. I'll try my best. Okay, now we're playing her. Fun. Hello. I'd like 1 serving of Future City special beef macaroni, 1 serving of golden Shenzhen fried chicken wings, and 1 cup of Nautical Girl essential chocolate. Okay, special beef macaroni, fried chicken wings, and essential chocolate. Oh, I want the chocolate to be hot and the fried chicken wings to be less salty. Could you not start with something easier? Okay. A cup of hot chocolate, a serving of beef noodles, and some lightly salted fried chicken wings. Okay. Please report to the counter. Okay. Let's see. The guest from the high platform was just placed an order. Okay, no. This one. Okay, everything as usual. 1 serving of each. Wait. Well, it is 1 serving of each, but not everything as usual. So do we go no? So it's... it's usually 1 serving. It is 1 serving of each, right? Yes. Ah, okay. That customer usually has some special requests, right? Chocolate is hot and chicken wings less salty. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Okay, next one. Why do we have to work? 2 servings of soul-destroying rice and morning light sweet milk. 1 for dining in and 1 to take away. What are these names? Okay. 2 servings of rice and morning light sweet milk. 1 in, 1 take away. Okay, soul-destroying rice and morning light sweet milk. 2 servings, 1 for dining in and 1 to take away. Go to the counter. The guest at table number 5 just placed an order. Soul-destroying rice and morning light sweet milk, 2 servings each, 1 for dining in and 1 to take away. Okay, didn't have to memorize that, thank you. Yeah, okay, you're becoming more and more reliable. Excuse me, are you the new maid? Eh? Ah, yes. I see, so cute. Thank you. I will come here more often. Thank you, and welcome to visit us next time. You have worked hard today. You must be tired. Go take a rest. Master, no, I'm totally fine. I just might need a little more time to get used to it. At first I thought that a person from another world would be very different from us. and I would have to explain the duties in a long and detailed way. But she understands and learns very easily. She also takes her work seriously and carefully. Yeah, it was a risk to take her here, but yeah, good thing it's going so good.
Master, you look so good in this dress.
Really? Thank you.
So pretty.
Actually interesting that she works as a maid still when she owns the place. Like, not in a bad way. It's good to do all the work if it's your business, I think, so it's great. She still enjoys it. We took home a lot of extra snacks from the cafe. Oh, that does look nice. Like what, curry and some pudding? I'm getting hungry. We enjoyed snacks and watched news about people's daily lives on the public channel. But our attention wasn't focused on what was on TV.
Master, this is delicious. It's crispy on the outside, soft and sweet on the inside. I love it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. There are always some leftovers at the shop, so we can finish them ourselves.
This is great. I can eat these yummy treats every day.
It's better to change your food choices from time to time.
It's amazing that Master runs such a place.
Well, I basically put everything I had into it. Yes, pretty much everything. After graduation, I worked for a foreign invested company heavily involved in the fast-moving consumer goods industry. And while I was working there, I made a lot of connections in the food and beverage industry. I learned about maid cafes from a casual conversation with a friend. It turns out that in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, all these places have well-developed maid cafes. Does Shenzhen have a demand gap similar to Beijing, Shanghai and Guangzhou? Core competence niche market challenger? Maids and coffee are obviously still relatively niche things here. Combining these two niche elements is too risky. Can I meet the needs of niche customers while also attracting mass customers? Very good point. I thought about many business issues and conducted a lot of marketing research. Then I finally decided to leave my previous job. Nothing was particularly wrong with that job, but I was drawn to the different way of life. I opened the shop and grew it to what it is today. Fortunately, the cafe's customer flow is now quite stable, and the experienced veteran employees are largely capable of managing the cafe's operations on their own. Now the shop can run almost without my involvement and has achieved sufficient cash flow. I have also gained enough experience. My current goal is to open a brown shop next year.
Master, you are amazing.
Honestly, yes. To just from not a ton of experience to just open a shop yourself and have it thrive like that. It's also a good thought, really, to do a niche concept but then still have enough to apply it to a mass, to a wider audience, basically. Very smart, very good. So agreed, pretty amazing. Do you think so?
It's great to have your own goals and work hard to achieve them. I think I have my own goal now.
Yeah? You still can't get your memories back, but you've already found your purpose?
Perhaps it would be better to call it a wish. My wish is to help Master achieve her goals.
Thank you. I didn't pay any attention to what was on TV. Even after talking a lot, I still knew nothing about the past of this girl who had lost her memory. But she doesn't seem as strange to me as she used to. The next day. The thing is, what did they tell the other employees? Like, she doesn't have a name yet, does she? Cheese salad toasts eggs. Well, everything is prepared. Let's make another one like I showed you.
Okay.
The lunch rush is over, so you can take your time practicing. Since she may soon become the star of our house, constantly serving customers in the hall, it might be best if she stayed out of the kitchen. But she also needs to learn how to make simple snacks in case of staff shortages. Very smart. That being said, getting my staff to practice during their short breaks. I'm really a mean person.
Wow, it smells delicious already.
You're really enjoying this. Be careful not to get the oil sprayed on you, it is very hot. I only explained and demonstrated it once, but she acted so skillfully as if she had been doing it for a long time. She is really talented at cooking. Maybe I should let her take charge of the kitchen? Oh, that would be wrong. She is also very cute and can serve tables very well. She could really become the hallmark of our house.
Master, I really like this cheese powder. Can I put more?
Yeah, of course.
Master, do you want to try it?
Okay. She cut a small piece of French toast, picked it up with a toothpick, and held it up to my mouth.
Master, here. How do you like it? I feel like it's not nearly as good as Master's.
Wow, you did very well today on your first try. You are really talented.
Really? That's great.
Yes, of course it is. Good enough to sell.
I'm happy too. I love everything Master makes.
Thank you. You really like praising me. She sure does. Evening. Oh, I forgot to tell you yesterday. I have something called shampoo in this cabinet. It's for washing your hair. Don't forget to use it later when you wash your hair. Just squeeze it into your hair, massage and rinse.
Okay, but why would you want to wash your hair with this thing?
Using shampoo can better remove dirt and oil. We also cook today, so we need to use shampoo to keep our scalp and hair healthy. Her hair is very fluffy and soft, but it can get messy if not taken care of. Anyway, don't ruin your hair. That would be such a shame.
Okay.
Today we have invited Professor Lin Jiang from Sun Yat-sen University as our expert on this topic. Professor Lin Jiang, what do you think about this issue? Basically, we're in the age of big data. Where are the parking lots? How many spaces are there? What's the rate? How do we get there and find the right space? This information is easy to obtain.
My hair feels so refreshed after using your shampoo. Thank you, Master.
there is a girl moving freely around my house, living with me. This everyday life still seems a little strange to me.
Let me help Master wash her hair next time.
Okay. But now I don't hate this kind of life. Thursday, November 5th. We're really marching on. Almost a week of living together, eh? Things don't always go smoothly in the cafe. Sometimes you have to deal with weird customers. Do you have any discounted dishes now?
I don't think so. I don't know much about it. I'm new here. Sorry.
Well, maybe you can give me a discount on my meal. By the way, I want to ask, do you have plans to open a branch? I think your shop is pretty good.
A branch? Master seems to have mentioned this before.
Is that so? Don't worry, I will come to support you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome. Do you want to see my works?
Works.
I am a fanfiction writer. Since this is a Maid-themed cafe, I think you should be able to appreciate my works. Oh dear. I hope you like it. If you think the writing is good, you can follow my online account. Here's my QR code. Really? Really? Openly promoting your fanfiction in person? Interesting. I'm sorry, Master, but this maid is a little busy right now. It might be difficult for her to find time to read your works for the time being. Excuse me, Master, would you like to try our new set menu? Oh, thank you, but I think your products are a bit expensive. I will come back to support you when there are special offers. Okay, thanks. Good luck to you guys. Weird guy.
Master.
Working in the cafe, you will interact with all kinds of people, and inevitably there will be some strange people. In a situation like just now, try to end the conversation. That person was just trying to promote himself. If you see more strange customers in the future, remember to ensure your safety and call me or Ari and the others.
Yes.
Besides, you can meet strange people not only in the cafe, but also on the street, especially in a busy commercial area like Dongmen.
A weird guy on the street?
Well, someone might suddenly offer you some free stuff, then drag you to some place to gradually make you buy some weird goods or services. But it's better now. When I was in high school, petty theft was very common in Dongmen, and kidnappings happened from time to time. So you must pay attention. Sorry, I scared you.
I don't want to be kidnapped or dragged into a weird shop.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I want to stay with you forever, Master.
Yeah, I'm here, don't worry. Perhaps the world this girl lived in was relatively simple. Or maybe it's because she has always been so pure and innocent at heart. In any case, as long as she remains in this complex world, I cannot leave her alone. Oh dear. But yeah, mentioning kidnappings. Ah, you can save here. Thank you very much. That's what I've been wondering as well. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to... What was it? Wasn't it tab? There we go. Because the thing is, you can only really escape when you're like press escape to go to the menu if you're walking around, like in the mode. So there are specific points only where you can exit the game, basically. Okay, living with a maid from another world. It has been almost a week. Little by little, I learned some things about her.
Good morning, Master.
Morning. She always smiles and looks full of energy.
I made salad toast this morning and soup is ready too.
I began to get used to such a lively routine. Thank you.
Master, please go wash up first.
She seems to be getting familiar with this world.
Master, I put all the clothes in the washing machine last evening.
Thank you. Let's hang up the clothes together before we go. But she can also be a little clumsy at times.
Oops, I think I put too much washing powder in. There's still foam in there.
She also has a great talent for cooking. Okay, so... Yeah, as I said, you can only exit to the menu when you're walking around, but I don't know when the next section for that will be. I don't know how often there are. So, I don't know, I think maybe we'll have to leave it here. And I'll just, yeah, skip a bit and exit out and try to do it that way. But yeah, very cute so far. No idea if or how we're going to find out where she actually came from. And yeah, interesting to have like this visual. I always really like this visual novel, but with the RPG maker and being able to run around a bit. It's a nice mix up. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have any advice on pronunciation for the names, also let me know. Maybe in a way that I can understand. It's always a bit tricky, like, you know, even English isn't my first language, so... But yeah, so, thank you, and until next time, bye bye.